Let's get impactful, y'all. So I'm coming to you today just to talk about a few things. And what I want to speak on today is last Saturday, Love and Marriage Huntsville did not air. There's been a lot of speculation about that, and I want to give my opinion. So this is for entertainment purposes only, and this is my opinion only. First thing is Carlos King had no control over the show not airing this past Saturday. That is beyond his pay grade. That is beyond his authority. If you want to consider, if anything, you can consider him an employee of OWN. He actually has a production company. They put the season together. He gave his works to OWN, and they air it. They are the network. So you have to think about it in the correct terms. A production company has nothing to do with the ownership of a network. OWN is a network that is owned also by Discovery, big platform. Carlos King is he's like an entry-level employee. He has no say-so as to anything regarding when that show airs. He can put together the season, and what he does is that he does his tapings, he puts his season together, and then he turns it over to the OWN network, and they pay him. Once he's paid, he pays the employees, his employees, which would be the Scotts, Martell, the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, I heard on the Silva's panel yesterday that Melody is not paid by Kingdom Reign, which makes sense to me, but she's paid by ITV. So all this really makes sense to me, why Melody is saying, the hell with Carlos. You not my boss. God is, and ITV pays me. So a lot of it makes sense to me. But for all the people who are running around saying that, Carlos, what are you doing? Why did you stop the show from coming on? You have to think. He doesn't have that much power. He does not have that much power. But let's think as to why OWN/Discovery would not want to have the show air. And this is in my opinion only, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Labor Day weekend is the last holiday of the summer. Many people go to the beaches. They have barbecues on Saturday, usually, not on Sunday, but on Saturday, and therefore there are going to be a lot of people out. Studies have shown that the largest population of viewers who look at Love and Marriage Huntsville is in the D.C. metropolitan area. I live right outside of that area now, but I lived there for 15 years, so I understand the mindset of the people of the DMV area. And they were either out traveling, out with friends, having a good time, because, again, it is Labor Day weekend. It is the last weekend of the summer. And a lot of people travel that weekend because the summer's coming to an end. School is back in. People have taken the bulk of their vacation, and people are out and about. Now, in my opinion, the network said, okay, we had an episode that didn't even reach the top 70. Then we had an episode that was 170,000 views. Yes, the views did go back up for part one of the girls' trip, but the network is saying, okay, but it's a weekend. We know where our market is. Our market is the DMV area. It's a major holiday. It's a holiday where the season of summer is coming to an end, and a lot of people will be traveling. So it makes sense as to why the show was postponed for 1 week. It makes absolute sense to me as to why that was done. So, no, I'm not giving I know that Carlos King doesn't have that much power. I understand it. I know it. And just looking at the Silva, hey, the Silva, and listening to what Bad Apple and Braylon Lee said, it made a lot of sense. I'm also going to try to go live within the next couple of days to further discuss what I believe is going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Good day, everybody.